Adventure in Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures of Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Vira from Violent Vira. We also got
Anthony and Matt.
Nice. And you're at Welcome to Rockville.
Yes, sir.
How badass is this?
Oh my gosh, it just keeps getting more and more badass. Like every festival that we go to is just a dream. It really is.
Blows your mind, right?
Yeah, it does.
I want to talk about his bracelets. Okay, because I have one that's similar.
I get a lot of these from fans when we're
that's what I was going to find out. Like, I've gotten a bunch for the different festivals that people give me, like a Louder Than Life, or I haven't gotten a Welcome to Rockville one, but a lot of the other ones I get them from people. But I have one here that's actually for my grandson. And so it has his name on it. And so that's why I wear that all the time. These used to be pink, but that didn't hold up in the shower.
Which ones?
The white ones.
Oh my! No, it's meant to like change, you know.
Exactly.
Kind of how we evolved too.
There you go.
Yeah, I love it.
Tell us how you evolved.
Oh my gosh!
Since you brought it up.
Yeah, that's a good question. Sometimes it's so hard for me to like really comprehend that we're here right now where we are. Because I still sometimes just like remember being, you know, in my very early like 20s and my teens, trying to figure out how do I make it as a singer and like in music. And I feel like I was just so desperate to be here, and now I just blinked and we're here and we're a band, and I can't believe it, because I feel like my middle school self would be elated knowing that this is how things turned out.
Yeah, same for me. We've been growing like quickly, and I'm just really grateful. Like, we're getting all these opportunities, and that everything is going like so well, you know.
It's really easy to forget how far you've come whenever you're not like putting things into perspective and remembering like, oh wait, like just a year ago I was, you know, this place. But it's really awesome.
Yeah, like things have been blowing up for you guys since we last talked, huh?
Yeah. I think when we had talked, I don't know if we had released our debut album yet. I think that it was just about to come out.
Yeah, I don't think so. And he's shaking his head out no, too.
See, I don't know. It was about to come out.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And so now, how have the fans received the debut album now?
Amazingly. It's received a really, really good reception. It's just so crazy to see like how many people now know the lyrics and the songs and have the physical copy of our record. It makes me really happy to see that that's coming back, you know, physical media with music.
It couldn't make me happier, because I come from the days of vinyl, and it's like, I think kids today, they were missing what comes with vinyl. Like, it's an experience. I would buy an album. First of all, I didn't know what it sounded like, because we didn't have a way to know. You looked at the album art and like, oh, that's cool, and that's how you bought your album. And then you spent your own money, so you would listen to it over and over again, whether you liked it or not. And then you ended up liking it because you listened to it so many times. But it's an experience. You would just sit there, put the headphones on, look at all the art, read the lyrics. Like, my kids have said to me on multiple occasions, like, Dad, how do you know every lyric to every song? That's where it comes from, because you sat there and studied the lyrics while you're listening to it. Nowadays, it's very easy for people to be singing songs and they're not even close to the lyrics, because they're just hearing it and they're just like trying to figure it out.
I love that. You know, it's just funny to... I can't even tell most of the times, but I remember I had gone to a Motionless in White concert one time. before Vira happened, and he was like, I know you guys don't know what the fuck you're saying, but scream it anyways.
I love it. And are you going to go see them while you're here, or do you have to dip out?
I think we're trying to see like as many bands as we can. We're trying to stay all the way till Foo Fighters. But yeah, we can last.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely staying for the Foo Fighters. I want to hear Everlong in person so bad. It's one to scratch off the list for sure.
Me as well. Double that.
Yes.
So there we go. It's going to be a Foo day.
Yeah, you know it.
I was just saying earlier that this is the first time I've seen Foo since Taylor passed.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's going to be a trip and cool at the same time because they have a little bit of a different vibe now and a little different sound, a little faster, a little heavier, and Dave is like one of the nicest guys in rock and roll. Everybody says it. Like, he's just so down to earth. Like, at Dime Bash, he sits there and does barbecuing for everybody.
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah. He's just such a normal person. Like, it didn't go to his head at all. And he's friends with everybody. He'll talk to anybody. He doesn't care.
I love that.
That's what's cool. Like, and I will say, you don't have to be a fan of the Foo Fighters to enjoy their live show. Like, their live show is so good, and Dave makes it so fun that I don't even care about the music. I care about the show. But I do like the music.
See, now we have to catch it.
See? There
Absolutely.
You go. Whatever you have to do, energy drinks or whatever, you need to get there.
Oh, yeah. A couple of them.
So now how are you going to top everything you've done so far up until today, moving forward the rest of the year?
Oh, man, that's a good question, too. I think that... I don't know. I think we just have the innate desire to always do better than we have before. And I feel really lucky that I found two comrades that are doing this with me who feel the same way. And that we're, all three of us are just as insatiable. Each and every year, I feel like we still don't feel like our best music has come out yet. It's still brewing inside of us, and it's just waiting to come out.
Yeah, I agree, and I mean, looking forward to the rest of this year too. Like, we're about to go on tour with Baby Metal, and it'll be our first arena circuit, and I just think that, like, we're going to get to feel that, and then the goal is going to be, let's do that on our own, start making our way there.
There you go.
It's happened, or it's going to happen. I feel like we all are itching to get back, but yeah.
Yeah,
I have to say, first of all, that is the hardest thing to put a band together with people on the same page, the same drive, and the camaraderie that you guys have. So I think right there, that's going to propel you to great heights because then your music is real, you're having fun, it's not all stressed out, and people read that in the audience or listening.
Oh man, it's been a journey. Like, we've had a journey, and I can't imagine doing this, like any other way. I feel like, I've always had the belief that everything happens for a reason. And I truly do believe that, like, me, Anthony, and Matt came together for a reason. And
totally.
Through the entire, floods and the rocky, like, obstacles that we're going to have along the way, we just got to hold on tight to each other.
Totally. That's the right attitude.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, too, you're going out with Baby Metal. I have a feeling like after that, you're going to blow up because, first of all, they have such a cultish following, and I think you guys would match so well in that scenario and with their people that it'll just boost you to that headliner spot.
Oh, man.
I'm hoping so.
It doesn't feel real.
Right?
Like, oh my gosh, when we played Sick New World in Vegas this year, so not too long ago. I think that was only like 2 weeks ago, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Man, we played, I think, in front of like probably like I'm guesstimating like 10 to 20,000 people.
Nice.
And I just remember feeling like this is the standard. I just want to, I feel like this is what we should be doing, and I'm going to do anything and everything possible to make sure that we're consistently reaching as many people as we can.
And being that you're on the Danny Wimmer festivals, from somebody that's been doing them since the very beginning, like Wimmer finds talent like nobody else and just cultivates them at these festivals, and the fact that you even play at his festivals says something a lot, because
Oh, yes.
he doesn't bring bad bands onto the festival.
Yeah.
And then, the fact that you're now at more than one means that they must like you. And when they do, like you take a band like Nothing More, he discovered them at a club in L.A. There's so many bands that are playing this festival that were discovered and pushed up to such high levels from Wimmer. So, like, you got everything lined up for it to happen, is my opinion.
Thank you so much. We feel truly, truly honored to be like consistently coming back. We just can't wait to see, if there's more festivals in the future. Hopefully Danny Wimmer ones especially. Like, we really, really love this. It's an amazing opportunity.
Yeah, and so let's talk about that for a second. Now that you've done others too, how does it feel? How do you get treated when you're at an artist at Danny Wimmer Festival?
Like royalty.
Yes, everything is set up so well, and the food is great, and we just have like such a nice, like comfortable day the whole time we're here.
We literally just got so full before this.
And I know how catering is, so I got the email that you guys were eating. You'll be a little late. I'm like, take your time, because
Thank you.
that is important, first of all, but like that's a good networking opportunity. That's good food. I wasn't going to rush you out of there, because that is, like, you never know who you're going to meet in there, too.
Right? Yeah. It's always a little nerve-wracking because, I don't know, I consider myself to be a little quite shy, but Anthony's definitely our social butterfly.
Yeah, I'll talk to anyone. I love having conversation with people and getting to know everyone, so it's cool to be around other like fellow artists that I looked up to and get to say hi and pick their brain a little bit.
What's been the best conversation you've had with another artist in this whole adventure?
I was one of the bands that I really loved as a kid was All Time Low.
Okay.
And they were all standing outside of I think it was Louder Than Life.
Okay.
And, Jack was standing there, and I was kind of nervous to go say hi, but I walked up and said hi to him, and we had a really cool conversation. He brought everyone over, and we said hi and took a picture, but it was really cool. Very full circle for me.
I love that. How about you? Do you have any stories like that?
Not one that I can think of. Yeah, not at the moment.
And so, is there anything else you want to tell the listeners that we haven't covered already that you got going on or that they need to know? And also tell them how they can go to your socials and buy your merch, because I think I said this last time, they can't listen to my show unless they buy your merch.
Oh, I love you. Thank you so much. Our new song, False Reaction, drops on May 22nd. It's going to be the last song of Lover of a Ghost because we're adding it in as a deluxe piece. And it's closing up the chapter of, our very first work of art together. So it's kind of like a little bittersweet to say goodbye to that era that we worked. It feels like we worked so many years on it, but it's so crazy that it was really only the course of 2.
Yeah, it's only been now it's almost, is it almost going to be a year that it's been out?
Yeah. A year this November.
Yeah,
That's a trip.
Yeah, that's crazy, and it's been a year before that working on it, and I don't know. I'm ready to see where we go next and how we move forward.
Yeah, that was the quickest 3 years.
Hopefully we have fangs next time.
There you go. and you were saying before about, your best music yet to come.
Yes.
I think that should be true of every artist. Like, a lot of times your loyal beginning fans, they never want you to change. But if you're an artist, you don't want to stay a beginner. You want to learn your craft. You want to experiment. You want to expand. And you don't want to make the same debut album over and over again.
Absolutely. I couldn't have phrased it better because there was I think it was... oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Who do we say Spud looks like?
Rick Rubin.
Yes, yes, Rick. Yes, he's great. It was such a fun character. Rick Rubin had said in a podcast once, like, don't make art for your audience because the audience doesn't know what it wants yet. Just make what you feel is calling to you.
I agree with him, and I add to it, too, that when you're making it for you opposed to the audience, the authenticity is transparent to the audience, and you attract your people that way.
Yeah.
Okay? So not everybody's going to like your music. The people that are your people will like the music.
Especially if they're growing with you, you know, because, like, we're always, like, growing, and different experiences are coming at different periods of our lives. So it just wouldn't make sense to write about the same things if we're, you know, seeing new parts of the world and going through new things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Any final words you want to give to the listeners?
I mean, thank you guys for listening, and this was a very, very, very great day.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's been amazing, and we can't wait to do it again and again.
Yes, and just thank you so much for having us again. You can get tickets and merch at violentvira.com and listen to the Pipeman podcast. He's awesome. This is just so awesome. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I don't usually get the promo, so thanks for that. and I have to tell all the listeners, okay, I love the name of your band, but none of you are violent at all.
Aww.
I'm going to try harder at
this just, it comes out on stage, and then,
That's all that matters.
Then all the juice is out.
Well, that is what I love, too. And that's the thing about metal or mosh pits or anything is, like, people don't understand. You're just getting all your crap out so that you're not violent outside in the outside world.
Exactly. I completely condone it. I think that especially, like, you know, everyone likes to judge about face value appearance, and they see the black clothes, they see the piercings, they're like, oh, like, but that's just kind of our way of bringing all that feeling inside of us just on the outside.
Perfectly put. And you guys rock, and you rocked Rockville.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you once again for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.